Hello, everybody.
As you all know, at Church of the Cross, we are committed to helping more people come to know Christ and to become part of his church. And in particular, we are committed to starting more Anglican churches.
That's right. So we've been exploring additional ways that we can just creatively spread awareness about the Anglican Church, especially its beauty and just unique qualities.
And with that in mind, we are starting a brand new television network. And this network will feature all original Anglican-themed television shows. We're calling it the Entertaining Anglicanism Television Center, or for short, EATS.
Center starts with a C, not an S.
This is the British spelling.
Oh, okay.
Now on EATS, there will be, again, all Anglican-themed shows that are thoroughly
and liturgically
entertaining.
So for now, we just want to start by showing you a few clips of these major shows that will be featured on our new network.
Now this first one, I am especially excited about. Let's take a look.
Today, 4 contestants continue their battle over who will become star Anglican baker on the Great Anglican Baking Show. Will it be Justin?
I have 4 young children, and so my plan of action will be to implement every shortcut I know. That way I can take a nap.
Jen?
I've taken all my energy and enthusiasm for preparing for Women's Bible Study, and I've directed it towards preparing for this show. So I was thinking, Great Anglican Baking Show, what could I make that is even remotely connected to Anglicanism? So obviously I practiced all the most popular communion breads from the last 6 centuries. The pre-Reformation breads are a little bit harder, so I hope they don't ask for those. But I've also been working on Thomas Cranmer's favorite pastry. I've been working on a cake that looks exactly like the Book of Common Prayer, and it's got 39 ingredients, just like the 39 articles. I've also been practicing a Celtic cornbread, a via media meringue, and Latimer and Ridley's famous flaming pudding. Be of good cheer, Master Ridley. Today we light a pudding that shall never be put out.
Vernon?
I actually think some sort of mistake has been made. I am not a baker. My last name is just Baker. Can I please go home now?
Or Ella?
Wow, Andrea, the contestants get younger every year.
I know, Christian, but they're always everyone's favorite.
I know, I still miss Martha. Okay, bakers, for today's technical challenge, it is brought to you by Pete Hollywood. Pete, any suggestions for the bakers?
Just one thing, packaging matters.
Off you go, Cheryl and Pete. Now, bakers, today for your technical challenge, you need to perfectly reproduce a well-known and beloved Church of the Cross staple, Naomi Hamer's Special K bars. You've got 2 hours.
Ready, set, bake!
So the trick to making Naomi's Special K-Bars properly, of course, is not just the gooey chocolate on top, the crunchy peanut buttery cereal part inside. It also is in the packaging. All authentic bars are served in the Special K box that they started from. That is key.
I've actually never had any of the special K-bars. By the time I get my kids fed, change their diapers, and get them all settled down, the only thing left at the dessert table is old stale bagels.
I thought this might be the challenge, and I am ready. I have a secret weapon. What?
Jen, I would have helped you if you would have just asked me.
We can't take any chances.
I'm bored. Eddie, you want to play patty cake?
Oh.
Hey, it's okay. You really are the baker man. You got this. You can do it.
Pete and Cheryl consider the entries and make their decision.
I mean, this is just a bowl of Special K.
Well, it's not even baked. Now, the presentation of the spoon is quite lovely, and let's see here. The flavors, they're quite pleasant.
It's too dry.
I may not be a baker, but I make a mean bowl of cereal.
Well, Now, this is a picture of special K bars.
Whose is this? Well, that's mine. That was supposed to be the design, but after I drew it, I kind of fell asleep.
Well, this one is quite lovely. It's perfect in its shape and in the design, and it looks like Naomi's.
What's this? This is a cornflake box, not Special K, and soggy bottom. Last place.
She sabotaged me!
And this one, it's just crumbs.
Looks like she just ate it. Oh well, she's so cute. Star Baker.
She didn't even try! She didn't know how to make communion bread! I can't believe this!
I think that one's going to be a lot of fun.
It really is. Up next, we just have a clip from a special art program that will also be featured on our network.
Hi everyone, I'm Bishop Stewart, and welcome to the full joy of Foley painting, the fullness of the 5 S's. As a matter of fact, today, we're going to make a visual representation, an artistic emblem of the 5 S's. So, once we get our paints mixed up here, I mean, when you mix your paints, you just go back and forth like this. You have to beat the devil out of your paintbrush, which is fine. And first thing I'm going to start with, you just do whatever you want to do when you want to do this. I think I'm going to make a small Bible. Not that the Word of God is little. Well, I mean, a mustard seed is little, and so we'll just plant the little mustard seed here, and we'll put some mustard seeds around it. You just quickly like that, and then we have our second S. Our second S is going to be a rushing river. They're fun to make. As a matter of fact, rushing rivers make me very happy. That's why I paint. Because I did for years things that I didn't enjoy doing, but now I just spend all my time painting. That makes me happy. I hope you do things that make you happy. As a matter of fact, I hope our whole diocese is full of happy painters. And when you do that, you just make rivers like this. And then you can see it rushing. The rushing river's coming down. It's beautiful to see that. And then I make little children, and I love little children dancing in the water. And they're all dancing here in the stream. And they're jumping up and down. And then there's fire. We need fire. We need power. I want to see power. The power of the rushing river flowing down. I'm throwing fire on the canvas. Woo-hoo-hoo! I need more red paint.
Wow, that has a lot of energy for a painting show.
And a surprising lack of paint.
Yep.
So next up, we really wanted to prepare a gritty crime show for our new network.
And a science fiction show.
And of course, it needed to be filled with action.
And one that would help our candidates for ordination prepare for ministry.
So we managed to develop one show that contains all of those things. It's really spectacular.
It's awesome.
Take a look.
He's tough. He fights crime. He's a priest. He's a robot. He's Austrian. He's Robo-Priest.
Drop the gun, my child.
Don't come any closer. I'll shoot.
And also with you.
What does that mean? You will shoot me too?
And with your spirits.
I don't really get that one either. Wait, don't come any closer. I will shoot you.
I'm bulletproof.
Wait, because you're a priest, you think you're bulletproof?
No, because I'm a robot.
Oh, okay, I give up.
My Advent sermon today is titled, He'll Be Back. Remember when I told you that I would baptize you with sprinkling?
Yeah?
I lied. Go forth into the world. Hasta la vista, baby.
Wow, that is just such an awesome show. And let me just say, James Cameron is really hard to work with, but totally worth it.
So here's a clip from another show that we'll be featuring on Eats that I think really captures our rooted in history and relevant for today ethos. Take a look.
Henry VIII, you're here again.
Yes, Judge, I'm here again. And this time, you'll see that I'm completely justified in wanting a divorce.
And whom are you seeking a divorce from?
Her name is Catherine, Your Honor.
Didn't you already divorce Catherine?
No. That was a different Catherine. My first wife. I like to call her Catherine 1.
Well, how long have you been married to this Catherine?
Well, we got married right after things ended with Anne.
Oh, yes. Anne Boleyn.
No. Anne Boleyn was Anne 1. I married Catherine after my marriage to Anne 2.
And why did you divorce Anne 2?
Well, I didn't like the way she looked.
Shouldn't you have known that before you got married?
It was a blind marriage. You know, they don't always work out.
Okay, well, how about I hear from Catherine?
Catherine 1? Oh, no, I don't think she'd be very helpful to us.
Well, no, I mean Catherine 2, the one you're wanting a divorce from.
Well, see, it's hard to explain, but,
Henry, where is she? You haven't already beheaded her, have you?
Well, yeah, but we lacked chemistry.
I told you to stop beheading your wives. Now how am I supposed to make a decision? Let me hear from your lawyer, Cromwell. Where is he?
Well, it's about that. You see,
Henry,
well...
did you behead him too?
Well, he was the one who set me up with Anne too. And it became very awkward between the two of us whenever we'd get together for social occasions, and I figured, well, you know, it might just be easier just to put him to death. I may have overreacted a little bit. These things happen.
Henry, it's time to go. Come on, let's go.
I'd like you to be my new girlfriend, Catherine 3.
It's nice to meet you. But, we won't be needing divorce court.
Oh, are you sure?
Oh, yes.
Yes, his health is terrible. I'm planning on outliving him for sure.
What? I can't hear very well. What did you say? What did you say?
Good luck.
Good night.
Now, at this point, you're probably thinking, this looks good, but how do we pay for it? Well, we have some great sponsors already lined up for these shows that we think are also selling products you will really like that we can really get behind. Here's one.
Our world is changing. You've changed how you eat. You've changed how you read. You've changed how you communicate. You've even changed what counts as research. In 2020, it's time to change how you pray. Introducing the FaithBit, a breakthrough technology that will revolutionize your spiritual life. How much faith have you exercised today? God knows, and so does your new FaithBit. The FaithBit will track your daily prayers, your works of mercy, and even your good intentions, whether they work out or not. You can only improve what can be measured. Improve your faith with the FaithBit. Share your progress with your faith community and grow together. Pastors, ever wonder how effective your sermons really are? Now you can find out.
I thought it was a good sermon this Sunday, but according to FaithBit data, sin is trending at Church of the Cross.
I've always wondered whether God sees my faith at work. But now that I see my FaithBit does, why not God?
And that can be your testimony too. The new FaithBit.
Also available in Anglo-Catholic.
Nice! I genuflected 30 times today and my points went up. Yeah!
Puritan.
Blast! My face score is a little low today. Well, better go whitewash some church icons.
And evangelical models.
Ah, shucks. My mentions of Jesus per minute are down today. I guess I've been talking about God in Trinitarian form too much.
FaithBit. A bit of faith can be a lot of fun.
Endorsed by the British Accented Anglicans of America.
And we just don't have enough time to show you clips from all of the other great shows on this new network.
Like Survivor, Church Nursery.
Extreme Church Makeover Liturgical Edition.
Oh, with that show and Gerard, they're amazing in that. Then there's Breaking Bread.
Followed, of course, by Better Call Saul, Paul.
Royal Family Feud.
And Who Wants to Be a Church Planter? For this show, instead of the contestants coming in order to win enough money to never work another day in their lives, the contestants will instead ask other people to give them money so that they can work really hard for the rest of their lives.
And if you like The Crown, you're going to love our historical drama, The Mitre.
Yes. Really, the great thing about all of this is I know we're trying to grow in our faith and love Jesus more, trying to be better Anglicans. And now with this new network, the simple answer for all of that is
just watch more television.
Come with me if you want to live forever. On Good Friday, I'll wear black.
You know, I actually am a pretty decent baker. It's not just my last name.